Good morning, friends, and welcome to Ramblin with Redyarn. Are y'all ready to ramble? Alright, let's get going. Where do you think we should go today? Let's see. Or maybe take it to the deep woods, or where the critters make you feel good. Or maybe take a walk down on the farm and do some dancing in the old barn. Or maybe take you around this town, backyard to the playground. Or maybe we can take a gamble, or maybe we can go rambling. Oh, I'm gonna take you rambling, farm to the forest, fast as a hare, quick as a tortoise, scrambling through the briars and brambles, ambling, longing to explore this land, then amble back home to our families, singing the chorus, we're rambling, singing again, we're rambling. Woohoo! Alright. Happy Thursday morning and welcome to Ramblin with Redyarn. I am so glad you are all here today. How's everybody feeling today? Can you show me on your thumbs? Is anybody feeling just kind of so-so? Or kind of sleepy or grumpy this morning? Who's feeling pretty good? Who's feeling really good? Who's feeling super duper excited to be together? Oh, me too. Hey, no matter how you're feeling, are y'all ready to have some fun together? Good. How much fun do you think we should have? Maybe this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? All right, stretch out your arms and show me how much fun you want to have. You want to have that much fun? That is so much fun. I'm going to need your help if we're going to have that much fun this morning. Who remembers how do we have fun when old Redyarn and his critter friends come around? What do we like doing for fun? Well, first, we love singing together, right? Put one finger up in the air like this if you love singing like I do. Good, let's warm up our singing voices. Everybody take a big deep breath. And sing la 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 la. Oh, beautiful. Put two fingers up like this if you like dancing too. Who likes to dance? Nice. Let's warm up our dance moves with a little wiggle in our seats. Excellent. Raise one hand if you like animals. Who likes animals? Good, because I brought a bunch of critters with me, and they can't wait to meet you. And raise both your hands like this, and stick your tongue like this, and go, ah, if you want to get a little silly. Should we get a little silly today? I think that's a great idea. Well, friends, before we get started for real, there's a little good morning song I'd like to sing to you. I like to sing this song every morning when I wake up. No matter what kind of day it is, no matter what the weather looks like, we can make it a beautiful day, right? Make a sun in front of you like this, and try singing with me. The sun has come up, the rooster has crowed, and I'm wide awake from my head to my toes. My friends are all here, we're ready to play. Good morning to you, it's a beautiful day. Yay, it is a beautiful day. Is anybody feeling a little sleepy this morning? Be honest, anybody feeling a little sleepy? Well, good. I thought we could wake up with a fun old wake-up song. This song was written by one of my folk singing heroes, an old folk singer named Woody Guthrie. Can you say that name? Woody Guthrie. Now, Woody Guthrie was best known for this classic song he wrote called This Land Is Your Land. We sang it last week. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Y'all remember that song? Yeah, that's a good one, but that's not the one we're singing this morning. This morning we'll sing a song that Woody Guthrie wrote for children. It's called Wake Up. Now, Woody Guthrie, he was like a old school Antifa. He stood up against all forms of fascism. So I kind of think that maybe this wake up song isn't just talking about waking up in the morning, but also like waking up to injustice and waking up to seeing around you different things that are going on, real things that are going on in the world around you. So maybe we can think about waking up in both those ways this morning. Sound good? All right, first, everybody pretend like you're still sleeping. Put your head down on your hands. Close your eyes. Now, when I say wake up, wake up, wake up, you can start opening your eyes and yawning real big, okay? Wake up, Wake up, wake up, wake up. 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 Nice. Let's stretch our arms really high. Everybody stretch your arms up way up wide. Stretch arms, stretch arms, stretch arms, stretch arms. Stretch arms and hands and feet and arms. Stretch arms and stretch out your big heart. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, let's get up with a little jump this morning. Everybody hop up and down with me. Here we go. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get ready, gotta get on up. Get up and fill up your big cup. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's set out on our adventures today. Everybody walk in place or run in place or march in place like we're setting out on our big adventures. Here we go. Set out, set out, set out, set out. Set out, set out, set out, set out. Set out and greet the rising crowd. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, y'all ready to lift your voices up and sing really loud? Let me hear how loud you can sing. La 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 la. Sing loud, sing loud, sing loud, sing loud. La 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 la. Sing loud, yes, let your voice ring out. La 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 la. Sing loud and make your mama proud. La 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 la. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's dance, y'all. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Open eyes, stretch your arms and get on up. Sit out and let your voice ring loud. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Woohoo! Good morning. All right, y'all feeling more awake now? Good, me too. Let's see who all's watching this morning. Let's do a few shout-outs. Let's see. All right, who all we got ready to ramble this morning? Oliver's here and ready to ramble. Hey, Oliver. Hudson's watching. Hey, Hudson. Cascadia's here. Hi, Cascadia. Leaf is here wearing his cowboy hat. Looking good, Leaf. Nice. Izzy and Emma are here ready to boogie. Woohoo! Zayden and Judah are watching from the ER. I hope everything's okay, you guys, but thanks for tuning in. Zev is watching. I love watching you, says Zev. Thanks so much, Zev. I'm so glad you're tuning in. Maya's here. Hi, Maya. Ava says she wishes everyone could come over to her house and play and ramble today. Ava, that would be so much fun. I'm working on a new song called When the Coronavirus is Over, and it's about all the fun things we'll do when the coronavirus is over. Coming over and having a big old party at your house sounds awesome. What else? Rosie and a gaggle of LOL dolls are watching and ready with Play-Doh concert seats. Woo, what a fancy show, Rosie. That's awesome. Penny's watching. Hey, Penny. Mars is here and says hello. Hey, Mars. Eliza says hi. Hi, Eliza. Caleb and Lucas are watching. Hey, Caleb and Lucas. Hux is here and ready to get dancing. Hi, Hux. Let's see what else. Rylan and Owen are here. Hi, Rylan and Owen. Kaio is here and excited to sing and dance. Elena is watching. Hey, Elena. Alejandro says hola. Hey, hola, Alejandro. George says good morning. Good morning, George. Maeve says, Maeve, it's either Maeve or Mav, says hi. Hi, Maeve. Hi, Mav. Evie's here watching. Margot and Dash are watching. Rylan and Charlie are watching. Wes and Levi are watching. And Evie loves the songs and loves to dance. Yay. Friends, I'm so glad you're all tuning in this morning. Hey, let's see. I was thinking today we could ramble to the farm. I was curious, has anybody been to a farm recently? I know my family, we went to a little farm. Do you know what we were doing there? we were looking for pumpkins to put on our porch for Halloween. So we went to a little farm up in North Portland near where we live, and we picked out some pumpkins, and there was a corn maze there, and people were being very respectful and keeping their safe distance. There's not as much fun farm activities that we can do this year since we're trying to keep safe and do social distancing and stuff. But have any of you been to a pumpkin patch or a corn maze or anything like that? Yeah, maybe some of you might get to do that. Maybe some of you live in places where there's not that kind of stuff nearby. But maybe you could look at pictures or something of a farm or a pumpkin patch or a corn maze. Well, we're going to go to the farm today and see some of my critters. And I thought we could start with one of my favorite barnyard animals, Rousseau the Rooster. Let's call him out in a big voice. Everybody say, "Come on out, Rousseau! Come on out, Rousseau!" Oh no, as usual, Rousseau the Rooster is snoozing. He's sleeping in. He loves to sleep in. So we got to help wake him up. Everybody say, "Wake up, Rousseau! Wake up, Rousseau!" Oh, he's really asleep. Let's try one more time. In your biggest, loudest voice. 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Rousseau! Oh, why is everybody yelling? Please, can't you let me sleep just a little longer? Rousseau, come on, old buddy. It's time to wake up. It's like 10 a.m. in the morning, at least where we live. Oh, but I was so cozy in my coop, sleeping in. Oh, please, can I go back to bed? Come on, Rousseau, we got a big day ahead of us. Can't you motivate? Can't you wake up? Oh, it's so hard. Do y'all ever have a hard time waking up? I've found that lately on these fall mornings, it's especially hard to wake up, right? Because it's dark. It's like we got to get out of bed when it's still dark. It's kind of chilly. We're huddled under the covers. It feels so cozy under the covers. What do you do to help you get out of bed? Does anybody have a hard time getting out of bed? Knowing most of the kids out there, kids don't ever seem to have a very hard time getting out of bed, but us grown-ups and big kids sometimes do. What helps you, Rousseau? Oh, I don't know. I guess knowing my friends are out there and counting on me to come out and say hello. Oh yeah, of course. Knowing that some friends are out there waiting to see you is a really good motivator to get out of bed. And knowing that the other critters are counting on me to do my responsibilities around the farm. Oh, that's another good one. Being accountable to other people, knowing having responsibilities, jobs that you got to do throughout the day, whether that's going to school, on remote school, or helping your family doing some chores. Oh, what do you got to do today? Oh, I almost forgot my biggest job. I've got to make my special sound to make sure all the critters are awake today. Would y'all help me? Would y'all help Rousseau with this special job? Y'all know what sound Rousseau makes, right? Cock-a-doodle-doo on the count of 3 as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, hey, that woke me up too. I'm feeling better already. Well, thanks for your help, friends. It's great to see you today. Redyarn? Yeah, Rousseau? Can we sing that song about me now? Oh, I'd love to. Let's sing that song. I Had a Rooster. Everybody say, bye, Rousseau. Bye, friends. Thanks for your help. Bye, Rousseau. All right, y'all. Let's sing that fun old folk song, I Had a Rooster. I know a lot of y'all know and love this one. Do you remember what sounds the animals make on this song? The rooster in this song doesn't just say cock-a-doodle-doo. He says, cockily-doodly, doodly-doodly, doodly-doo. Can you say that with me? Cockily-doodly, doodly-doodly, doodly-doo. Wow. What sound does the cat make? Meow, meow. What about a dog? Woof, woof, woof. What about a sassy goose? You remember what the sassy goose says? Put your finger up like this, shake your hips, and go honk, honk, honk. Try that with me. Honk, honk, honk. Good. What sound does a horse make? Neigh. And Halloween is coming up pretty soon, so what sound does a scary monster make? Rawr. Woo-hoo, y'all are scary. All right, y'all. Let's get this one going. If you want to help, stomp and clap the beat with me. It goes like this. On a green berry tree. Alright, let's do dog next. Here we go. I had a dog and the dog pleased me. I fed my dog on the greenberry tree. The little doggy went woo, woo, woo. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Alright, here comes that sassy goose, y'all. I had a goose and the goose pleased me. I fed my goose on a greenberry tree. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went whoop, whoop, whoop. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Alright, let's do one about a horse. Everybody gallop like a horse. I had a horse and the horse pleased me. I fed my horse on the greenberry tree. The little horsey went neigh, neigh. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went whoop, whoop, whoop. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Alright, y'all brave enough to do a monster at the end? Alright, everybody get ready to roar like a monster. Now, don't roar at anybody you're watching with. Don't roar at your siblings or your friends or your parents. You can roar at the screen. I'm brave enough, I can take it. I had a monster and the monster scared me. I fed my monster the greenberry tree. Here we go. The little monster went oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I didn't expect y'all to be so scary. Stop roaring, stop roaring. Too scary, too scary, too scary. Okay. Let's move on. The little horsey went neigh, neigh. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went woof, woof, woof. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Woohoo! Cockily-doodly-doo, y'all. All right, thanks so much, friends. Let's do a few more shout-outs right now. Let's see, who did we miss? Ella from Tacoma is watching. Cool, thanks for watching from Tacoma, Washington, Ella. Hi. Hoffman Farms has train yards. Ooh, tip from Julie's family. Hoffman Farms has train yards, train rides. That sounds super cool. That's a fun farm to go to. Charlotte, Sammy, and their mommy are here and ready to ramble. Hi, Charlotte and Sammy. Hattie's here and says hi. Hi, Hattie. And Sophia and Alice are here, and they love to dance with us. Hi, Sophia and Alice. I'm so glad to see you all this morning. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Ramblin' with Red Yarn. Hey, I'm going to try something different today. I want to try to put a little plug and a little reminder in the middle of the show rather than at the end of the show. And that is, if your family is in a position to donate, I would so greatly appreciate it. The only way I can keep on doing these shows is if I get some support, some donations from the folks out there watching. Now, I know that not all families are in a position to do that right now. I know that some families are dealing with layoffs. Some self-employed people are struggling to find work. So I understand that. And if your family is not in a position to donate, I totally understand, and I still want you to chip in. But if your family is in a position to donate, I so appreciate it. I suggest 10 to 20 bucks per family per show, but whatever works for you works great for me. You can do that on Venmo @RedYarn, on Cash App $RedYarn. You can go to PayPal. There's a little PayPal link in the Facebook post. I think it's paypal.me/RedYarnPDX. Or what a lot of friends choose to do is pay on a monthly basis on my Patreon account. That's redyarn, patreon.redyarn.com or redyarn.patreon. I forget. Go to Patreon, Patreon, and look up Red Yarn. You'll find me. You can do a monthly pledge, kind of like you would to public radio or something like that. And then you can tune in anytime you want and feel like, okay, I've got it for the month. I'm good. And my Patreon subscribers also get sneak peeks of my new videos. And sometimes I send them demos of new songs and stuff. So it's a cool way to kind of keep in touch behind the scenes as well. So thanks to all those Patreon supporters. Thanks to everybody for their generosity. And one more shout out. Hunter is watching. Hey, Hunter, great to see you, bud. Thanks for tuning in. All right, friends, we're going to see another critter here, but I got to ask an important question before we do. Are you brave people? Raise your hand if you try to be a brave person. I try to be brave too. It's hard to be brave sometimes, but I try to be brave, right? What are some times recently where you had to be really brave? Does anybody got something really brave they want to share with me? If you got an idea, you can put it in the comments and I'll read it later. But some things I've heard from kids recently is I know some kids have recently learned to ride their bikes, and that's really brave, to get up on a bike with no training wheels. I know a lot of us kids and grown-ups too, hopefully all of us have gotten our flu shots this season, and anytime you got to go to the doctor and get a shot, that can be a little scary. And you know what? I'd say any kid who's doing school remotely right now on the computer, that takes a lot of bravery to try something new. Any kid who's going to preschool in person, that takes some bravery too right now. In fact, I think anybody who's living through this moment right now is having to summon courage in one way or another, because we're having to deal with a lot of different things right now. So we got to be really brave and adaptable and flexible. So everybody, give yourself a hug for being so brave all the time. I think it's awesome. We got to be especially brave right now. Why? Because first of all, there's a spooky holiday coming up. What's coming up? Halloween is at the end of next week. So we got to be brave about that. And secondly, there's a very important election coming up. And we've got to be brave around that too. We've got to be brave and make sure that all the grown-ups out there are voting, and make sure that we're making our voices heard, and steeling ourselves and staying hopeful and positive, but just getting ready for that big election week that's going to come up in just a couple of weeks. Woof! Okay, so there's a lot to be brave about. Let's practice. Everybody, stand up straight, make a very brave face, and repeat after me. Say, I am a brave person. I am a brave person. It takes a lot to scare me. It takes a lot to scare me. Okay, I hope that's true, because I brought a critter today who's kind of slithery and kind of scaly and kind of sneaky and kind of silly and very, very, very sneaky. Oh, sorry, I hope I didn't scare anyone. Aw, Miss Snakey, these are super brave kids and grown-ups. We were just practicing being brave. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to scare you. I just get so excited when it's time to come and say hello. So sometimes I kind of snap out of my case, and I hope I didn't scare you. No, you didn't scare us. They're so brave out there, Miss Snakey. Oh, thank goodness, because actually I'm a very sweet, very friendly, and non-venomous snake, just hoping to make some new friends. Oh, we got so many friendly kids out there watching. I'm sure they would love to be your friend. Really? Seriously, you would? Yeah, would y'all like to be friends with Snakey? Oh, I'd love to be your friend. Oh, let's see, what can we do as friends today? Maybe we could hiss some kisses. Hiss some kisses, that sounds fun. Y'all know how to hiss a kiss? Like this. Mwah. Mwah. Thanks for the kisses. What else can we do? How about some snaky squeezes? Oh, snaky squeezes sounds super fun. Everybody pretend like you're giving Snakey a big snaky squeeze. Snaky squeezes. Thanks for the kisses and the squeezes. Y'all are the sweetest. Thanks for being friendly. Thanks for not being too scared just because I'm a snake. Oh yeah, these are really caring, really friendly people, and they know that you got to get to know somebody first, right? Before you make a judgment about that. We've been talking a lot about getting to know people, having an open heart, trying to be friendly to all kind of people. Oh, well, that's so awesome. Friends, it was so great to see you. Thanks for being so brave and so friendly. I got to get slithering on, but I hope to see you soon. See you later, Say, see ya, Snakey. See ya. See ya later. All right. Y'all, thanks for being so sweet to Snakey today. Ooh, we had a couple comments about brave things y'all have done recently when I asked. Julie's family said the first day of school, their kids had to be really brave. That's an awesome one. Hudson got his flu shot and had to get a blood draw. Had a few tears, but still, that's brave. Totally, Hudson. It's okay to cry. It's okay if it hurts when you get a flu shot, and especially when you got to get blood drawn. It's okay to cry when you're feeling scared, but if you get through it, then you're being brave. Caleb said he had to get his flu shot too. I'm glad you did, Caleb. I bet you had to be really brave for that. And Zev is learning how to ride his bike right now. Zev, that's awesome. My son learned to ride a bike without training wheels back in March, April, right at the beginning of the coronavirus time. And he's so glad he can ride his bike now with no training wheels. You should see him zipping around. All right, friends, let's sing a song about a snake, a kind of scary snake, about a rattlesnake. Y'all remember this one? It's a classic. It starts off with 3 stomps and 1 clap. 3 stomps, 1 clap. Then we're going to repeat that pattern over and over, okay? So hold up your stomping foot, hold out your clapping hands, and let's get that beat going. Here we go. And stomp, 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 clap, stomp, 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 clap, stomp, 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 clap, stomp, stomp, stomp. Keep it up. Stomp, 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 clap, stomp, stomp, stomp. Rattlesnake, oh rattlesnake, what makes your teeth so white? I've been at the bottom all my life, and I ain't done nothing but bite, bite. Ain't done nothing but bite. All right, next one's about a muskrat. Did you know muskrats, sometimes they have an interesting odor, kind of interesting smell. So everybody plug your nose and go, pee-you. Muskrat, oh muskrat, what makes you smell so bad? Pee-you. I've been at the bottom all my life, mortified in my head, mortified in my head. Next one's about a rooster like Rousseau. Everybody strut like a rooster. Strut, 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 clap. Strut, 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 clap. Rooster, oh rooster, what makes your claws so hard? Cock-a-doodle-doo, been scratching the gravel all my life. It's a wonder I ain't tired, tired. Wonder I ain't tired. Last one's about a big jaybird in the sky. Everybody flap your wings. Flap, 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 clap. Flap, 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 clap. Jaybird, oh jaybird, what makes you fly so high? I've been robbing you corn patch all my life. It's a wonder I don't die, die. Wonder I don't die. Let's do a little rhythm practice, y'all. Let's clap real steady like this and count to 4. These are called quarter notes. Can you count to 4 again with me like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Nice. So that's a real foundational building block of music, is those quarter notes, those steady 1, 2, 3, 4 beats, okay? Now we're going to go faster. So big kids, what's 4 plus 4? 8. That's right. Let's clap and count faster and count to 8 all together like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an 8th note. That's even faster than a quarter note. So what's faster than an 8th note? Well, what's 8 plus 8? Anybody know? 16. Clap as fast as you can and count to 16 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That makes my hands hurt. All right, let's go back to that stomp, 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 clap. Here we go, y'all. And stomp, 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 clap. Stomp, 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 clap. Rattlesnake, what makes your teeth so white? I've been at the bottom all my life, and I ain't done nothing but fight, fight, fight. No, I ain't done nothing but fight, fight, fight. No, I ain't done nothing but fight, fight, fight. No, I ain't done nothing but fight. Woohoo! All right, good rhythm. Good moves. Thanks for singing and clapping and stomping along, y'all. Hey, did we get any more bravery ideas? Charlotte and Sammy are also learning to ride their bikes. Charlotte and Sammy, that's so cool. All right, friends, well, guess what we're going to do now? We're going to see some critter portraits. So let's get ready to check out the critter portraits today. Here we go.
Critter time, portrait time, critter portrait time. Critter share, portrait share with you and me.
All right, my friends, we have 5 pictures from 2 artists today. First, I would like to share with you Elena's leaf art. Elena did this really cool project. This is a really cool fall or autumn project because there's so many beautiful fallen leaves. Elena went on a walk and collected a bunch of leaves and then put them on a piece of paper and painted over them, painted around them. Then when she removed the leaves, check out what it looked like. Cool! You can see the shape of the leaves with the paint all around them. Elena, this is such a creative project. I really am inspired by the colors you chose for your paint. I see like reds and browns and greens, which are great fall colors. And these leaves you collected are so beautiful, such interesting shapes. Elena said that these were leaves from Red Yarn's backyard. Oh, that's so cool. I love that you were thinking about Red Yarn's backyard. I wish I had such cool leaves in my backyard, Elena. What a cool project. And if anybody else wants to try this at home, talk to your grown-ups and your caregivers and see if y'all can figure out how to do a similar project to this. All right, now my buddy Wesley had 3 pieces of art he wanted to share. First was this one. This is a picture, speaking of farms, this is a picture of a combine harvester. Y'all know what a combine harvester is? It's a type of like a kind of tractor vehicle that you might have on a farm, and it helps with the crops and the harvesting. So Wesley's mama drew this combine harvester, then Wesley painted it. Wesley, I'm really inspired by this color combination too, those bright reds and greens and blues and yellows. Such a cool project, and I love that you're thinking about combine harvesters. Next, Wesley did this. This is a ghost in time for Halloween that Wesley made with glitter glue. Y'all ever worked with glitter glue before? It's cool. It comes in these little bottles. It's colorful, and it's got glitter in it. And it looks like Wesley traced the shape of the ghost, and then the word, can y'all read that word on it? It says, boo, like a ghost says. What a cool glitter glue ghost. And I like how it's glitter glue ghost. It's an alliteration. And finally, Wesley did this cool Lego creation with a bunch of scrap pieces. Wesley, what a fun creation. I want to hear more about what kind of vehicle this is. I see it has wheels, it has 2 propellers, it has a flag, it has a siren, it has a windshield and a steering wheel, and the driver looks like a real daredevil. He or she is wearing a helmet with flames on it. So that's a really cool creation. I love building with Lego. We do that a lot at my house. If anybody else has been building any cool Lego creations, that's a super fun thing you can share with me and I can show off on the show. Can we give a big round of applause to Elena and Wesley for their beautiful artwork today? Let's hear it for them. Woohoo! All right. Now let's ramble back to the farm now. Hey, friends. There's another thing I like to do. I didn't do it today because I don't think I had any shout-outs to do, but I love doing birthday shout-outs. If you or anybody in your family has a birthday coming up, let me know, and I can shout you out on my Tuesday or Thursday show and sing happy birthday to you, all right? So my worst fear is that someone did tell me it was the birthday coming up and I forgot to do it. So just in case I forgot, if there's a birthday coming up in your family, let me know, okay? We got one more shout out here. Alexander says hi. Hey, Alexander. Friends, we're going to see one last critter and sing one last song, okay? Sound good? Good. All right, we saw Rousseau the Rooster. We saw Miss Snakey. Would you like to see my friend Gus the Muskrat? Gus is a sweetheart. Let's call him out in a sweet voice. Everybody say, come on out, Gus. Come on out, Gus. Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of nervous today. Oh, Gus, don't be nervous. It's okay. What you feeling nervous about? Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm nervous that the kids will tease me. Oh, Gus, no. These are such friendly kids. I don't think they're going to tease you, Gus. Oh, are you sure? Well, what do y'all think? Were you going to tease Gus? No, we don't tease. It's not kind to tease. It's not kind to call names. It's not kind to make fun. It's not kind to laugh at people. We're not going to tease you, Gus. Oh, well, thanks for that. Why were you worried about that, Gus? Oh, because one time I came out and kids did tease me and it hurt my feelings. Oh, Gus, I'm really sorry. No, in fact, these are such friendly friends. I bet they could come up with some nice compliments to give you or some nice encouragement to give you. Does anybody got a nice compliment for Gus? Gus, you know what? What? Well, I like your soft fur. I think it's really pretty. Oh, thanks for saying that. And I like your little ears and nose and eyes and arms and everything about you, Gus. Oh, thanks for that. And I think you're a really sweet critter and a really good friend, and I'm really glad you could come to visit today. Oh, thanks for saying that. It was really nice to see y'all today. Thanks for being so friendly. Before I go, could I get a little air hug? Could everybody give Gus an air hug? Gus, can I give you a real one? Sure, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Air hugs for Gus. All right, friends. It was great to see you today. Bye. Say bye, Gus. Bye. All right. Thanks for being so sweet to Gus, y'all. Hey, have you ever seen a muskrat playing the banjo, slapping this ground with its tail? Yeah? No, you haven't? Neither have I. But I learned this funny old folk song that asks that very question. And I took those original lyrics and I added some of my own about other things, other beautiful things I have seen in nature and in the world, okay? So let's think about all the beautiful things we might see, especially this time of year in the fall, okay? This is kind of a soft, sweet song. It's called Sally Ann. If you want to sit and relax, keep the beat on your legs, just chill out for a minute. Here's how it goes. Did you ever see a muskrat Sally Ann slapping his slick tail in the sand, picking his banjo and raising sand? Ever seen a muskrat Sally Ann? Ever see a firefly Sally Ann? Or catch his glow in an old tin can, hold its light in your trembling hand? Ever see a firefly Sally Ann? Ever see a firefly Sally? Ever see a firefly Sally Ann? Ever seen a muskrat Sally? Ever seen a muskrat Sally Ann? What else? Have y'all ever seen a big tall mountain? Everybody make a big tall mountain with your hands like this. Have you ever seen a mountain Sally Ann touching the sky with a snowy hand? Old as time and twice as grand. Ever seen a mountain Sally Ann? What about a beautiful sunset? Y'all seen a beautiful sunset? Yeah? Did you ever see the sunset Sally Ann throwing its colors all across the land? Pink and orange, sinking into cyan. Ever see a sunset Sally Ann? Ever see a sunset Sally? Ever see a sunset Sally Ann? Ever seen a mountain Sally? Ever seen a mountain Sally Ann? You know, it's one of the most beautiful things I've seen out there. The bright spark inside each and every one of you children. Can you make a bright spark like this? Alright. Did you ever see a spark like Sally Ann's? Brightest light ever known to man. Lightning come from God's right hand. Ever seen a spark like Sally Ann's? Ever feel love like Sally Ann's? So deep you just can't understand how to hold something so grand. Ever feel love like Sally Ann's? Ever feel love like Sally's? Ever feel love like Sally Ann's? Ever seen a spark like Sally's? Ever seen a spark like Sally Ann's? Did you ever see a muskrat Sally Ann slapping his slick tail in the sand, picking his banjo, raising sand? Ever seen a muskrat Sally Ann? Ever seen a muskrat Sally? Ever seen a muskrat Sally Ann? Ever meet a kid like Sally? Ever meet a kid like Sally Ann? Well, I bet you know a kid like Sally Ann. All right. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for singing. Thanks for relaxing. Thanks for tuning in today. And thanks for letting your bright sparks shine. Thanks for all your kindness. Thanks for all your bravery. It was so good to be together today. This brings me so much joy getting to come and share these critters and songs with you, and it makes me so happy that y'all continue to tune in and connect. So thank you so much for being here. Like I said before, if your family's in a position to donate, I so appreciate it. That makes it so I can keep on doing this thing. And you can check out my post for more information about that. Other ways you can support are subscribing to my YouTube page, following the videos there, ordering my albums, my CDs and records on Bandcamp. That's where I sell my CDs and records. And following me on Instagram and Facebook and all those places. Any way you can connect, any way you can engage, that's also super supportive. So thank you for all of that. Shout out to my buddy Aaron Nigel Smith, who's working behind the scenes in the studio here. Check out his work too. He's an amazing family reggae artist, Aaron Nigel Smith. So check that out. And I hope y'all have a great weekend. And I'm excited to see you next week. Next week is Halloween week, so we'll see some critters in costumes probably and have some Halloween fun. Y'all getting ready for Halloween? I'd love to hear about your costumes too. All right, well, we got one more thing to do. We got to say, see you later, alligator. So get your chompers out and repeat after me. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese. How about a high five for good singing and dancing? Pat on the back for good listening and safe bodies, and a big hug for being such sweethearts. So good to see y'all today. Have a great weekend, and I hope to see you next week on Ramblin' with Red Yarn. Bye, friends!